on, guys? My name is Crazy Cool Commentary or Samuel, and welcome back to the video on my channel, guys. We've hit it, guys. We have hit 100 subscribers. It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I cannot thank you guys enough. Like, I think every YouTuber, no matter what size or like where they live, whatever, it doesn't matter. I think everyone can agree that 100 subscribers is your first real YouTube milestone. Sure, there's 50, like people make 50 sub specials like myself, but that's kind of leaning towards it. That's a thank you video, but 100 is like the official first milestone. I think everyone can agree to that, okay? Because it's like 100, then the next real one's 1,000, then the next one's like 10,000, then 100K, and then like 1,000,000. It's just something about the ones and the zeros, guys. I think 100 is just the first real milestone. So thank you guys, thank you so much for this, guys. And like I mentioned in my last video, or not 2 videos ago, we're doing a Q&A, guys. Thank you guys to everyone who commented. I'm going to be putting their names and their question on screen every time, so thank you guys all. Huge shout out to everyone I put on the screen and who commented. Make sure to go sub to them, guys, and let's get into it. First question, guys, comes from Cypher_2Gaming. What do you use to put your face on photos? Now, I'm going to go ahead, transition to my computer right now. I use this thing called GIMP right here. Now, this, call it what you want. People say it's like Photoshop, which I personally agree with. Okay, people say it's like the free Photoshop. It's completely free. Just go to GIMP on whatever browser you use. I have the 2.8 version. I believe this is the newest version. Just go to GIMP, whatever browser, download, and like there's all these features, as you can see. It's insane. Like there's like you can do everything on here. So just say I'm gonna go ahead, find this. May be weird for a few of you because I have Mac. I'm gonna go to photo. No, you're not gonna come up. Okay, let's go to applications. Here it is, photo booth. So this is what I actually use to make my picture. So this is the picture actually that I used for my 50 sub special thumbnail. It's this right here, and then basically I go to this tool right here, the free select, and I just do like, obviously I take more time with it, but I'm just gonna do it roughly for the video. I go all the way around here, you know. I crop it out. It's really tedious, but it does look really good on thumbnails. So, you know, I'm just doing a sloppy thing. Then you know, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna go to a new layer, and then I'm gonna delete the background. And then there we have it, is like the sloppy one, and then the background's transparent. Then I put a picture in the background. So that's how I do that. Thank you for the question, Cypher. The next question, guys, comes from Gavrad Plays. How do you feel about growing fast? I've mentioned this in every video for like the past 5 videos. It's an unreal feeling just knowing that I was sitting like 12 subs at one point. Now I'm at 107. It's really an unreal feeling, man. Thank you so much for the question, and it's a good feeling. The next question, guys, comes from Baron CSGO. This guy's been subbed to me since I was around 50, something around there, so thank you, man. Huge shout out to you. Do you want to one day become a CSGO pro player? That is like my number 2 goal in life. That's like my number 2, not goal, that's like my second dream in life, is to be a CSGO pro player. My first one we'll get into on a later question on the video, but yeah, pro player, that would be awesome, man. Like playing for FaZe or like Fnatic or Envious. That would be sick. Thanks for the question, man. Next one comes from CancerStick5Gaming, another awesome guy. He has 3 questions. First one, how many whiskers does a cat have? I'm probably gonna sound stupid saying this. I really don't know, so I just gonna go for 4 on each side, maybe 8. There's probably way more than that. Don't give hate in the comment section. I'm gonna go with 8. Question 2. Where do all the missing socks go after I dry them? Bro, you got some witchcraft, some stuff going on in your house. If you dry your socks, put them somewhere, then they're not there. You got like some FaZe Rug ghost stuff. I'm telling you, man. Question 3, are you going to get Battlefield 5? I've never been a fan of the Battlefield franchise. Actually, I'm not going to say I've never been a fan. I've just never got a game. When I used to play Xbox, because I've always been like Xbox guy. When I used to play Xbox before I converted to PC gaming, like the only first person shooters I played was COD, and like so I've never got a Battlefield game, so I don't know what it's like. But if I ever get back into Xbox, I probably would consider getting it, maybe. But thanks for the question, man. Next question comes from Animator Coder and Gamer. Subbed back. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I really wish I could be going as fast as you. Yeah, I'm going pretty fast. Thank you so much for that, man. Any tips on how to grow my channel? Now, I only have 107 subs, but my channel has been growing really rapidly recently, so if I have one tip, it is to be active with your audience and to network. Really, that's 2 tips, but be active with your audience, okay? If they comment on a video, don't just be like, okay, like, basically don't not comment. Like, don't look at the question then disregard it, or the comment then disregard it. You always have to answer that, whether it's saying thanks, if they're asking a question, you're answering it. Be active with your audience, because I once saw this in a YouTube video I watched with my brother when I was first getting into YouTube. If you had a friend at school, okay, one of your closest friends, and even if they had a YouTube channel and their content was garbage, like no editing, whatever, they're your friends, so you'd watch it no matter how bad it is. So you want to talk to your audience, make them somewhat of a friend as much as possible, and then you want to, like, so that, like, the same thing, if you make them somewhat of a friend, no matter how bad your content is, they're going to watch it, they're going to be an active supporter on the channel, man. Thanks for the question. Network and be active with your audience. Next question comes from Angry Gamer. This guy's also been around since like 50 subs or something around there. Thank you, man. Huge shout out. What makes you an angry gamer? Hashtag stay angry. So I'm not an angry gamer. I don't rage. I think that's what angry gamer means. Correct me in the comments, man. But I don't rage, but I guess I don't know. I don't rage. I don't know what makes me an angry gamer. But bro, I know you're a sick gamer. Yeah, huge shout out to this guy, and I don't know what makes me an angry gamer. What do I use to record face cam in the Q&A? Okay, guys, so basically I can't get any footage of this because I'm using my phone to do the actual Q&A, but there's basically on a, actually, okay, I'll just transition from my phone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see that green mark right there, and then there's a camera right there. Yeah, you guys can like sort of see it. That's what I use. It's the camera on my laptop. Okay, guys, it's literally the camera on my laptop right there, and it records pretty good quality. Yeah, thank you for the question, man. I forget what your name is. Let me go back. Lath Snipes. Lath Snipes is also a really loyal sub. He's been with me since like 20 or 30. Thank you, man. Huge shout out to Lath. He's an awesome guy. Spooky, CSGO, and more. Congrats to 100 subs, man. Thank you so much, man. You're an awesome guy. Everyone who commented and everyone who supports me, you're so awesome. Like, most people are active, and that's really awesome. Thank you, Spooky. Where do you live? Hope you answer. Stay awesome, mate. I'ma answer, and you too, mate. You're an awesome guy. I've watched your content, and you're pretty sick. So, sorry, what was the question again? Where do I live? And also, I'm gonna put Squidward in this one too. A guy named Squidward, awesome guy. He also commented, what state do I live in? So to answer both your questions at once, I don't live in America. I actually live in Canada. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'll have a map on screen right now. It's if you guys don't know, it's right there. So yeah, guys. So that's where I live. I don't actually live in the state. I live in Canada, near the states, I guess, like a few hour drive somewhere, something like that. But yeah, guys, thanks for the question. Next question, guys, comes from Zodiac Games. Congrats on 100. Thank you so much, bro. It's a huge milestone for me. Thank you, man. What do you play any sports? Which one and what position, if so? So I guess he means like if I play hockey, soccer, something like that. Like what position? I don't actually play like sports like that. I do karate and martial arts. I do mixed martial arts, and there's no positions in that. I just do mixed martial arts. It's 3 times a week. I usually go 2 to 3. So yeah, thank you for the question, man. Next question comes from Michael Franceschetti. Hey man, great channel. Thank you so much. My question is, do you spelling error. Do you have any tips on getting better at CSGO, and what's your favorite thing to do besides making videos? Thanks for the question, man. So do I have any tips for CSGO? I don't want to give myself too much recognition, but I've even seen people comment, I'm not bad at the game. Okay, no matter what lobby I join, I'm usually top half of the team, whatever team I'm on. So I wouldn't consider myself bad at the game, but I wouldn't consider myself good. So any tips? Aim for the head, crouch when needed to make your aim more accurate. Basically, get your aim better, okay? Go on community servers, get your aim up, and yeah, man, that's that. And so basically, aim is the main thing. And what's your favorite thing to do besides making videos? My favorite thing is making videos is all I do, literally. I record, edit, upload, make thumbnails. What's my favorite thing? Probably playing video games like CSGO. That's probably my favorite thing to do, man. Yeah, I'd probably say playing games like CSGO. Just playing video games, man. I love video games. And right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have all enjoyed part 1 of this Q&A. That was only about half of the questions, if not less. And I don't want to make this video overly long, like 20 minutes or something. So hopefully this part will only turn out to like 8, 9, or 10 minutes is even pushing it a little. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed part 1. Thank you guys all for the questions. Thank you for 100 subscribers, guys. That means so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'll see you guys all in part 2. It'll either be coming out later today or tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, but see you guys all then. Thank you guys for the questions. Thank you for 100. See you then, guys.